Right then, lads, welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy, back again with another done deal, back again with another agreed deal, back again with another official announcement. And this time it is one of our own. Emil Smith Rowe has signed a new long-term contract at Arsenal, and what a better way to announce it. I think Arsenal did announce it very well. Honestly, I don't think there was a better way to announce a player who has been at who has been at Arsenal for 10 years. Give him shot number 10 in a new season. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. But of course, a couple of statements he has made as a player, and I'm also gonna speak about it because. If you look at the likes of Saka, the likes of Emil Smith Rowe, the likes of Martinelli and Balogun, there is a kind of balance Arsenal is trying to create in this side. You have experienced players, you have the professionals, the experienced ones, and then you also have the young professional players that are actually coming up. It creates that kind of balance in the team. It's very, very important, and I spoke about it when I was speaking about Lokonga and Nuno Tavares, and I said when you have the young players in your side, it gives you that kind of balance. It's more of balancing between the young ones and the old ones, so that we don't actually go into situations in which we've seen Arsenal 5 or 6 players actually leave the club, and then a big vacuum is left in the club. And I think this is what he tries to do. If you look at the period when we had the likes of Santi Cazorla, Mesut Ozil, Alexis Sanchez, and Aaron Ramsey and Wilshere, we really didn't have young players coming up, and a big vacuum was actually left behind when these professionals left. But it's so different now. When the likes of Partey leave, you can have Albert Sambi Lokonga fit in there. When the likes of we don't have a number 10 at the moment, so Emil Smith Rowe is the attacking midfielder we have at the moment. That should be rectified in the summer. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on him. But if the likes of Lacazette leave, you have Balogun. If the likes of Aubameyang leave, you have Gabriel Martinelli. If Pepe leaves, you have Bukayo Saka, and that's the kind of balance that we've always talked about. There's no need as to why you leave a big vacuum after senior players leave. It only shows very, very, very ill preparation. So congratulations to Emil Smith Rowe signing a new contract, signing a new deal, and we're gonna just look at that. So these are some of the statements he actually said on signing his new contract. So he said, my dream is to become a national legend. Here I can see myself becoming being one club man if everything works out. And he says the words Emil Smith wrote told the official Arsenal Matchday program back in 2020, and fast forward a year, and things seem to be working out pretty well for the big teenager. So having signed a new long-term contract, does the creator still feel the same now, right? So he says, yeah, I 100%. Smith Rowe told Arsenal.com, I said that in an interview, and I mean it definitely. I can't wait to carry on playing for this club, and we'll see what happens in the near future. Signing my new contract means so much to me. I've been waiting for it, and to carry on playing for this club. It means so much to me, and I'm very, very happy. I feel like it says I feel like I didn't really have to think about it too much. I've been at this club since I was 10 years old. For me, it's just been about carrying on at this club. So I would like to say I'm really, really happy. Speaking about his journey and Arsenal, he says it's been a very, very crazy journey, but he's very, very happy, happy indeed. So having arrived at the club at 10 years old, Emil Smith Rowe has experienced a wide range of emotions in his career so far. Earmarked as a major talent from an early stage, the attacking midfielder has also had to deal with some difficult moments, but after signing a new long-term contract, he only feels optimism about the future now. So he says It's been a crazy journey, like I said, being here since 10 years of age, coming through the ranks with loads of teammates and stuff along the way. Smith Rowe told Arsenal.com, so finally putting a pen to paper on a long-term contract is something that I've been waiting for to do. And he says, I feel like it's definitely been an up and down journey. There's been a lot. There's been a lot of downs with injuries and so on, and I feel like I've had a lot of experience going out on loan and stuff. So it's definitely been a hard one, but I'm really happy to commit my future to Arsenal Football Club. I feel like I don't really try to set myself any challenges going forward. I try to keep moving forward game by game and see how it goes. I don't like to put too much pressure on myself, but I'm sure it's going to be a big season for me and the team as well. So what has Mikel Arteta and the coaching team said about Emile Smith Rowe, what they want from him this season? The manager always wants me to score more goals. I think that's the important position that I play. I think that's important for the position that I play in, he said. So I just want to try and score and create more goals for the team. I think what will help us majorly, so that what I'm going to focus on in training, right? On putting on shirt number 10, he said, introducing our new number 10, Emile Smith Rowe. After signing a new long-term contract with the club, the attacking midfielder will take the iconic shirt number 10 and follow into the footsteps of the likes of Dennis Bergkamp. And it says it's a moment that is not lost on the teenager. So he said everyone knows that number 10 is a big shot and definitely a big position as well. So I'm buzzing. To be honest, I can't wait to get on the pitch, Smith Rowe told Arsenal.com. It really feels special. I can't explain the feeling. When I found out, I've not really got the words to explain it right now. But yeah, I'm really happy. The legends that have played here and have won this shot, it is too much right now, but I'm sure I'll calm down after a while. And it says, when I was a little bit younger, I used to watch Dennis Bergkamp, and I was going through, and when I was going through the academy, Mesut Ozil was here as well, and getting the opportunity to train with him and play with him as well was unbelievable. I just want to keep working hard, and hopefully I can play like them and replicate what they have done. Right, it says more and more quotes from him. He says that's going to feel amazing. I can't wait to see that. He said, I'm going to think about it too much. I'm always going to wait and see what happens. I really can't wait. So if you look at Emile Smith Rowe, that is the man, the new Arsenal number 10. Brilliant stuff. Really brilliant stuff from Arsenal, giving the young lad a shirt number 10. So I mean, we've talked about young players being given longer term contracts and things like that, and really the fact that Arsenal is now committing to giving Emile Smith Rowe, a long-term contract really means a lot. Really means a lot, and for me it makes sense. Now, for putting on the shirt number 10, that one's a little bit skeptical. I would be a little bit skeptical about that, honestly. If you ask me, would I give shirt number 10 to Emile Smith Rowe? I think he did it well last season, and I've said this before. Yes, I would. I would give him shirt number 10. I think if Saka got shirt number 7 and did well last season, I think Smith Rowe did well last season. To reward him with the shirt number 10, for me, it is absolutely really fine. So, yeah, I would give him that shirt number 10, and he has already got it. So there are no questions about it. But if you want to debate, let's go in the comment section. Do you think Smith Rowe fits shirt number 10? Do you think he's gonna become a success? Do you think the shirt number is too heavy for him? I think he's a talent. We might not need to put a lot of pressure on him, but I think he's a talent, and I think it's absolutely fine and absolutely okay for us to give him that shirt number. as long as we don't put a lot of pressure, as long as we don't mount a lot of pressure on him. Now, this brings really a big question on the James Maddison deal. And many people are gonna ask me, Cossy, what's gonna happen between Arsenal now after Emile Smith Rowe signing a new contract and James Maddison. But all I can say is we have an upload from Fabrizio Romano, and he's been speaking about James Maddison and more. So make sure you do check out that upload. It will be it will be out at exactly, let me just check my time. So I put that one out at 10 p.m. I'll put it out at 10 p.m. And we'll speak volumes and volumes and volumes about Fabrizio Romano confirmed transfers at the moment with Arsenal. So Emile Smith Rowe, young talent, a lot of potential. He's a young player. They bring a lot of balance to the squad. Like I've said, there is nothing more I can say. Congratulations to Emile Smith Rowe. Congratulations. It's a done deal, confirmed and announced by the Arsenal media. And I'll speak to you very, very soon. Do smash a like on the video. If we get this to 200 likes in the first 2 hours, I will come live. First 2 hours, we get this to 200 likes, I will come live. So make sure you do smash the like button, and I'll speak to you very, very soon.